wo mine ye hia kandifo a wo bo adwuma na wonum de wonom eni betumi aboa ma wo mine yetumi so akoyanim enra fo fide ya ye biada adwen ye hu wokuja tabra kwadi dromanim ema national cathedral wo so kwa akobia no ema wo ne aprosifo e de kobo ani e wo nkrai pompuni ema ntemu ebi ka ho aye gebre anopai na makenkan so e de amamu wo hene ni ama kranchada zo so for mami premeni kase bonu nchechemu akasa so enie ara usama efrin katia achiase I know Adankwa me Barakasi Quantemposo Achimanwa Bieja North Emensinum. Echilemo Kodebi or Gentity Highgate International School. Quapra Eben Chronom one call excursion. Nebra one ebano or dancing Munkum Christophe Bosumpa Cassiama near one saying a woman Timus and Canin will be only a kaye and what you call Wusso. Eye ka bia na no so eso netie na sede no wa fa nkoda na bro so be se nkoda du watwinti emu fa de wo ma prepare mu ani anya pa emi de bia kwa akopiem kofa no chi aba ya sabia ye ntie sede kosie
na yes school bus no every excursion our barakasi na wo mo ba na school no at the Highgate International School our chronom kwapra na omo de nkola ni bi eko excursion awo barakase dam ho na omo ba no de me hu ye na America omo ba no am say na omo kan na di America kakra enti one anyaka bi ya crash into a break enti break na boy ye no ana ma car no obutu ye na ye alo Sompa Ushan Kola Abiwo class 5 class 6 JSS 1 2 3 that's a woman fie no and ko ni mukura na ade amahu no de emi enyan sabi ebinsa awai ebia pantan awai ebi to say abokom ebi adwene apie just o sha niamba omo ti kadum de na omo ye be 80 because car no so kakra ana omo apake omo but omo paper there be almost half of the number the Sompa FM
what has in him runkum Christophe was see ebi no adwen nyina da pie tie ne na atumu se nya asem keto akra nenra na wo mining nyina da ye kai wo bra o tia na nkanu kwame ato apom original simpie so pam kweskoko ni krom uje fa hudie enso de ma wo mining ti yesu edra fo so ane aka ya no wo boja trada ewo epoye mantem kro tam ko fodua mu ne no ena ko divu amampani adasa ni watara wode na ni monyam so eba be pie mu nukrenie wose ade a obehu ye no ena ho sanse o mai kana ne bibimaya odi kan eje fa hudie ma ni nuanom nyina da so eto aso wose wo hye anyonkofa eda o mai Ghana abakwasemu a ya nyonkofa no eni emu oden papa enipa no wa mabodompem ewo wono be se empem numu a asemtra no wakasa hu sa our democracy our pride papa alasani watara wose wo man no ye ne wo man Cote d'Ivoire ya mamremu ya kasa yemu ya nyonkofa mu ye nipa baako enti ne ya no e ya bakwasem kura wo wie no wo bona na dodan kwa kufu ado abaso so rese de na wiase aye dini na niam nyina esi wantanso agina ne naso se bema akonkuden ama my Ghana ya bedru baby ayi.
My dear friend and brother, I'd like to use this opportunity to commend you for the leadership and the many achievements in Ghana, despite the adverse challenges at the global level with COVID, the war on Ukraine, and obviously in Gaza and Palestine. I would like to thank you for your commitment to regional economic integration as shown during your tenure as President of ECOWAS.
Naturally, many possible mienu. Alasani watala no so abakokura se Islam ene enra odi nani munyambe pie mu achese wobo man na nado dan kwakufuado abaso no na bra na nado dan kwakufuado ani adu premai pa be ma boada asona wo mperekwa wono so we kasa bie no se nei said ye oman ne nyina ye wom na ye ko enkode ekoyanim no yentumi empri empuntuo wo bra yemfa emraso de rule of law enso enkonko ye adwuma wo kasemu wo kofodia wo bra na ye kai na ye nananom ekonkode ye je fa hodie ma yen ewo ene youth resource center ho bojo atrada emewiase nyina ni hwe wo se root of law rule of law eno nko ane ade ebetumi aboa amasikasemu mpuntu awo ma na ye pre no yetumi so akoyanim wo se emfa ho se wo de ogina street so wa wo te office se wo ye wo hene se wo ye chief executive emra shebedwani wo bibiada ewo ho akwanya se wo tumi eboa ma emra sodie no etumi eye adwuma eno nko a emene ebetumi aboa ema mpuntu pa ye pe no yensa so etumi aka ene wo de bebre eka ho.
I must mention another important ingredient in the democratic structure which is needed for prosperity, which is the rule of law. Businesses can only prosper in an atmosphere that guarantees the rule of law. My compatriots, fellow Ghanaians, the rule of law is not an alien concept. It is not something that can be applied selectively. For it to be effective and have a positive influence, it must be applicable to all aspects of our lives and to all of us, on the streets, in offices and workplaces, to junior officials and chief executives, to traditional leaders and members of parliament, to famous artists, sportsmen and footballers, and yes, to the president too.
Nanara kwa kufuadro wansama na nsoa wasi BBNC na BBN wonso enkokasa bibi wo ho wasi enei kasa ntwi bebrebe a obi atumi ede ne boso etwe camera si nanim champani fada park ka de ye pe e wo manimu ni nyina edi adanse pefe we ka bi ma menka bi said ye etumi nso enyini na ekọ nanim wo de asem itudwa e wo dwumadie no nso so ase wo se ne woman no yetumi ye we nyina ade a na enye kwasikoko a yaje fa hodie firi ne nsem na emom eye ye ne yakasa ne yetumi akonkoden eboa ama ye ka bi ma menka bi no etumi nso ekọ nanim o se ye hwe ntem won me ne wombofu pam se Ghana fo no a nukranie ya ade papa no oman ne de yemfa ye ho ntoto ade fo ho ene ma papa nko a ene se ye de ho to ho na adan kwakufu ado kasai ewo dwumadie no ase.
When it comes to free speech and the vigorous media as indicators of a working democracy, I believe we can say we are doing well. There's no danger of dissenting voices not being heard on any subject, even though we have still more work to do on elevating the quality of our public discourse. We take our disputes to the courts for adjudication and resolution, and the judicial system operates within agreed and acceptable rules. When we look around our neighborhood, we might be tempted to think that our work is done, but we Ghanaians have never been known to settle for mediocrity. We aim for the best in every field. We should compare ourselves with the best that there is and not settle for anything less. For as long as there is poverty and injustice anywhere in Ghana, our work is not done. When it comes to free speech and the vigorous media as indicators of a working democracy, I believe we can say we are doing well. There's no danger of dissenting voices not being heard on any subject.
Nanaro dan kwa kufuado anu disemnie mampani da daira His Excellency John Dramani Mama enso de nanu tumu bi wo bra enra ye nyina ye kai wo man no baabi a ba bedro ye de mfinhia no aduosia ensun wo se wo man ni hia akanifo papa ya wonimu de wo betimi aboa ye nyina atumi akoyanim na wo man Ghana papa ye kekere no ye nyina so atumi adimu so emfa so o se e braso se wo ye Ghana ni bi a wankasa betumi atrase na wabu nkompon so awe wachi na wahunu ne ewu kwamu na no ne betumi aboa wo na akani papa ye pe no ya pempanifo a obetumi ade yanim na yetumi nso akoyanim e wa setena ene abrabo no emu wo bra enra wo man ni nyina kai na yedi afofida kofodua no ene disi Emrase bedwafo kuje kutabra kwa dianimu epia edom se national cathedral no ayesie no omo aba aban ni tiri so se hin obenye sikade asie aka ho nsamo amane enya akono magana ni bia mpo se wo wataku a wode ba beboa na cathedral no okuje tabra kwa se dianimu se wo mo kwa akobia no esanse wo mo ka se bra wo ndi aso bofom no ye bewie 2024 6 March nti wo mo kwa akobia no na wo ma twa ban na dwen sisu se esa national cathedral no wonu esie ye nipa nwo na bro mo koduru wona bambofo ne se da bi yama wo mo nwuram ene na nya sam ketwa Sam George wa chese edi animu ene ka to ne bro enom se ma mo nwuram ene e begina gate no achi na bread medie ne ko so na chese meti.
You know,
but you saw us coming, so you could have made whichever call before we got here.
They just call him, so please, you just have.
Let's stop. Okay, so Captain.
Yes, Honorable, welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, your name? My name is Captain.
What no inside? No, 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 it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
My job is hold on a second. Still a construction site. It is not safe for you and I to asking you to access the place with us.
Is it possible for you to escort us?
Why? The contractor is not on site, as you said.
Yes.
Today is a holiday. Yes. Nobody is on site. Yes. You are an MD. You work every day. The contractor doesn't work every day.
So we just want
today is a holiday. We just want to see what
our constituents who we represent. Their monies have been sunk in here. We want to see the value of work that is done. Don't want to do the engagement there.
Nina kwa by Canada for ya takure yada. You are the Ghana for the Quaco ye and what say humble. Send nay one bear commission. And you are mad answer why me chilemus and Ghana for ne say. Eddie and the sea, and you could a tabra quane. What would do a dream and a Jenny? And Sam George, Milan and Tevanda Pomsenia, ye better belu. Red grow green. Near Swede, a quack chang mem, 18 inches at the aquaswa, and so anonym. Now ye quack. Afo ano southwest on munya for Johnson Kwakwadu one also said ehu hia papa se emrahye bedwafo ebedum betu biada se turumudie hu mra no won ye beje atumu na beye mra ma won pakora ba koye bie emra nso atumi atwo aso na wo kasa de afa ensem bia epiepie dwa de afa sa ensem no ehu wo bra mrahye bedwafo aja atuma wie ne ewe kwan se na nadodan kwakufo ado a wo ye mampanyini no e de stamp nso ebetimu so.
Some of us, personal views, no, Nanka, and Yadia Nanki, Yaprase, your best are better. I will must be good. You will be versing. The son say already Ghana Constitution frowns on LGBTQ plus. Ghana Constitution, I can't want some data. And Maquine, and Mobano Bensia, Beman Bemesia, Ghana Constitution, and Sakana. It's in Nanka, movie, the Nanka will pray, Yassi, Besakutin, Rafophobia, because of our Constitution. It may be for a private members bill. Open at the bar with me can say one count. And I am running in a V. Say, I will Ghana Press. I'm be printed. For the president to assent. And I say, yeah, but just 1 hour into honestly say, honestly say, but Emrana Yasanaka Sanson, our talent is the challenges back away the kind. Send a leader of the house, a friend of mine can walk. So already, who call a prison, sir? Sir, I deal with a cost of power prisons. My money, my dano, cost of prisons, one just say idea cosana and I ask Sembra. Yes, I this for no as I go prisons.
Era Johnson Kwakwadru wano eno emra chebedwani ma de hyamo afano southwest no wie na bankrachi a wono so ewo won monyafo je sefrim pombosu wono so de kakra etato
by our forefathers through democracy and unity, their diversity and their purpose of a prosperous future. It is time to rally behind the national flag and see political and sectoral differences, and also appeal to all my fellow citizens to abide by our fundamental duties, enshrined in our constitution, and fight for economic growth. Our national economy will recover if we successfully address the issues of food security, education, energy, water, healthcare delivery, and youth employment, among others.
Ye kwa wie kasia bono monyafo efeso semen sadapa ya wono na sabere ogine mu ma de hyewo afano southwest ekopre emrahebedwa akonwa na wose ye ne pp ni nuanom a wo mu gina bia nyina ntumi nkonkodenya adwumaso emwa ma mu ntumi mireki 8 no wose wo mada age ne wo mu bra nyina wo mo fanka ho wo de asemi tudwa wo bra mabu na wo na bato mpehia so a wo mato mu din se strong tower ka wo mu bo mu nu esi akan edi agro ne nyina so de prinkabo mu o se so mu desu bampedi na tumi aboa MNDC fo bi kura jai ababedom NPP amanyoko
7 December na me pesa ke session media si program akura ya the church say breaking the 8 now it is possible to share mama yenya akuye enkabomu na fesu ya no don ya moyamo ya me to ba de mu traffic na fe wa happy na and me ma challenge we but we this one just no who multiple folly na wonya na se wo mu se adu ba bia e wo so mu ba fie wo ya dey to ba ya be another program bi and you better to the prefie as section say we am running break it no it's baby I pray strong time meaning say the very person we may find we shemu ye pa
21st clinics say sciatica expert 15 branches across Ghana yawo enwa overseas Kumasi be Alpha Radio oboase cancel quarters and crime domi market Chechima sunwan and Kransanso yawo ho anopa you to asinti twetwona je ho anya ko nakoja ya 0540311311 miso 5G and one yedi enema enei yebodwa trada Sompa komedi afi obe edwumedi ase a eno na ye ni adofo nyina yenom 0246270221 asante abo Benedict Nsemu for penny one sonic kasebo isokroje edema me na medi ma wodai na so me wan hu me mobo ka mi team mu se me san me kan 8 stories na so nyame ne me boafo makan kuku an so abetrase ene etenten ahofe ku ni se dam na catch by no ai onya kola abebo adwuma ama school fees nso abadwuma MCR ho ya no atoto abo nkumenkuma bi no de aba park no so nyina aka ho eleso oyini ni ama kranchada zo so for mami premain ya asantemai ajemi atomu ama me de fofro bapa amesa amesiremu nso ama me pam dede awuriche woman king amenyame ye sorry so